Good evening, everybody. Orange A here with another War of the Visions Guild Wars counter building video, and today we are going to talk about countering this, Ayaka plus Englebert, or really any healer plus any tank plus any 1 DPS. So to start, you're going to want to counter their sustain with your sustain. In this example, I picked Adelard to counter Ayaka, but any healer would work. Then, you take your remaining 2 picks and focus on counterpicking the enemy DPS. You can ignore the enemy tank because it's probably going to do negligible damage. So let's take Lucia, for example, a gunner who does missile damage. I'm going to focus my 2 remaining counter picks on her, and I'm going to pick Victoria and Ramza, who are both strong against her missile damage. So now Lucia is going to be sitting on their team as the only damage dealer, asking herself, how can she clear all of this without any more damage from her team? And that's a good question for her to ask because I don't think she can. Alright, so here we go. Let's see how it happens. Now, I will note that when picking Guild Wars battles, it's a lot of times better to pick an easier opponent for your first target. So, no hate on my opponent here, but this person had some less than the level 99 people. But you can see the comp meets my team's requirements. It is a healer and a tank, Englebert and Ayaka, plus 1 ranged DPS. You pick the easier target first in Guild Wars because you want to secure 3 stars for your team. So, if my theory holds, if this team comp works, Frederica by herself will be unable to burn through my comp. Englebert and Ayaka will tank and heal a little bit, but I can just ignore that. And as long as I kill Frederica before the fight goes on too long, I'll just win. So let's see what happens here. Here's Frederica using her limit break. She's using it on Ramza. This probably won't do much. 746. No problem. Now again, like I said, this person is not end game with these characters yet. And I can't look at their gear because it's Guild Wars. But there you go. That's about how I thought it would play out. Now we're just going to clean this up. Englebert and Ayaka really can't do much versus these rest of my team, so we'll probably skip the rest of this battle and go straight to the second one. Okay, second fight. Now this one meets the requirements. It's Lucia, Englebert, and Ayaka, and this whole squad is level 99. I found a much higher ranked person on my Guild Wars opponent list, and this will be a more true test of the comp. I should also note that my comp has already fought once and used up a few abilities, but they're not super weak yet. This will be a pretty true test. Alright, so their team's buffing up, Ayaka doing her thing, Engle doing his thing, my squad's moving up. Taunting spell from Ramza, that's great. Some more protect from Adelard, doing exactly what I want him to do. And more buffs from Englebert. Okay, Lucia is charging up. This might be a Mega Charge or Super Charge or what do you want to call it. Ramza's doing good damage, AoE with that taunting spell. There's Mega Charge, 1898. So you can see that she's more of a threat, Lucia is at level 99, than that 89 Frederica from last time. But Ayaka's not a threat damage-wise to my team, she's just healing. And Englebert still hasn't done any damage yet. There's a taunting blade from Englebert. Okay, a little bit of damage. So now we'll hit him a few times. But Lucia still can't kill anybody. And Ayaka's still spending the whole fight healing. Now, if Ayaka runs out of TP, she will switch to a DPS build. So I can't afford to take forever doing this. But, oh, there you go. Ayaka's dead. Victoria took care of that. So now it's Englebert Lucia versus Victoria Adelard. Another supercharge from Lucia does not even kill my healer. Lucky dodge there from them. Adelard switching to DPS mode kills the wind character, which is weak to him. Adelard goes down. Victoria is looking to finish off Englebert, and she will have no problem with that, I'm sure. There she goes, fight's over, and the comp worked great.